Hello. Welcome to today's video, which is about imagine you have a tanky build and what you want to do in this game. So I have very good routine for you, but before we start, there are some pre-requirements here. First of the requirement is that you need to have tanky build. And the second requirement is you need to finish Atlas plus Void Stones. You need to have all of the 4 Void Stones. And the third requirement is patience. You will understand what I meant soon. Then if you don't have any tanky build yet and you want to get some cheap tanky build that can do all routines here, I'm sharing some POV in the description and the screenshot here. Please check this. Now let's start. This tanks routine includes 3 main money maker. First, Ultimatum, and the second, Expedition, and the third and final one is Delve. Now I will explain everything to you, but let's start with Atlas 3. Okay, here we go, the Atlas 3. Now I am showing you generally. Now let's go one by one. First we are taking most of the Ultimatum nodes here, but do not take this Ruinous Wager. It will ruin your Ultimatum, it is not good. And do not take this Conqueror the Stones, because making stone circles in the Ultimatum is bad. And finally, do not take this Grueling Gauntlet, because you cannot select modifier, it will be random, 13 rounds, and it became very dangerous, and mostly you will fail.
It's time to stop! It's time to stop, okay?
So do not take those, but other nodes, just take it. Then we are getting this Delve nodes that you can get more Nico plus Voltaic Sulfite that we will use. And there is this buff from Delve that packed with energy. When we select those, it basically increases all maximum elemental resistance plus damage plus movement speed, so it is good. Then for the expedition we are using extreme archaeology because we have big boom.
Here comes the sun. Doo -doo -doo.
In the map it will be faster and it will be only one big explosives. And you can also select here stretching up the ground, which is it will increase chance to be led by 2n. That means we can haggle for the items that I will show you later. It is good. Then I have a couple of Scarabs in case we are getting some Scarabs, but nothing is very fancy here. All of the Ultimatum, all of the Delve, all of the Expedition, like most of the, and plus we are making our build stronger by taking Shrine nodes here. So take those Shrine nodes, then your build will be incredibly stronger.
My muscles are getting big.
So that's it from the Atlas 3. Please take a screenshot, or I can prepare you some document if you want. Just ask me in the comment. Now it is time for me to explain you which Scarabs that we will use in this routine. First, we are using Expedition Scarab of Rune Finding. It will increase the number of runic monsters, which will allow us to get some expedition logbooks. The second one is Ultimatum Scarab of Bribing. It will increase the experience, plus it will give you 2 additional rounds as in terms of rewards. So it means that in the first round we will see inscribed Ultimatum, and I will explain it. What is it? The third one is Ultimatum Scarab of Inscription. It will convert all of the catalysts to inscribed ultimatums, where we can find divine orbs or very fancy stuff. The fourth one is again Expedition Scarab of Archaeology. It includes 2 additional suffixes and prefixes of the monster, so drop will be higher. And finally for the Delve we have got Sulfite Scarab. It increases 150% more sulfite that we find that we will use in Delve. The good thing is that all of them is only 1 Chaos Orb, so your cost is 5 Chaos Orb here. Plus you can use any map, doesn't matter, and it can be white map, doesn't matter, maybe TR16 is better. not get low tier maps. Tier 16 white map plus item quantity or quality 20% is enough here. We are using this because none of this is really affected by the map modifiers, so we don't care that much. So let's start to test this, and I will show you what to do. So we go map device, select it, then put all of the scarabs, and be sure that you select correct atlas here. Then here select expedition. Please don't forget it, otherwise your expedition might be not there. Alright, let's go to a map example and I will explain it everything to you. So for the map, what we are doing is basically we can rush these shrines. It will give us a lot of buff. Then I wait for Ultimatum. I will not enter Ultimatum directly because I want to take all of the shrines first. Then there is expedition. I will skip it for now. Just let's take those shrines plus this Nico, because when I select it I will get energized. So I take 3 of them. Now I am very buffed. Now I basically run to expedition. I don't care about loot that much. For the expedition, you need to be careful about these modes. If your build doesn't, for example, my build do fire damage. So if it is immune to fire damage, it will be problem. So I need to check what they are saying. And mostly there is no fire immunity. So I put one big boom here. Big boom! Then basically detonate it. Now you will see thousands of monsters spawning. But be careful, your build supposed to be good here. And you select all of the excavated chests, collect the loot because it is good. Now your expedition is already finished, so it is very fast. Now you go to basically run to actually trial master. So we get ultimatum here. As you can see, since our scarabs allow this, the first round will be inscribed ultimatum. What you will care here is that this monster life at the end, when it is higher, it means that you have got good values. And also be careful about what you are selecting here. It depends on your build. So if you select something is very harmful to your build, you will fail. So 10 rounds you need to survive, but the good thing is you can basically select. Now I will do one trial here, like 10 of the rounds, and you will see how it looks like. The most money maker here is this inscribed ultimatum. So if you get very good like divine orb multipliers, even mage blood, and a lot of stuff, you can get it from here. But this is, as I said, patience is needed, because this can take like a lot of try to get very valuable thing. But let's start and I will show you how it looks. So this is the loot after the map itself. It's not that much, but the routine is good. In the long term you will earn a lot. So this inscribed ultimatum sometimes can be very profitable. So we will keep doing this until we get something big, like 8 divine orbs or mage blood or 4 divine orbs. There are a lot of options to get it here. Now since we finished the map, now how you will spend expedition, and what I suggest is basically spend mostly in Tuyen and haggle for items. Here you can find some divine orbs or chaos orbs. You can haggle for what you are getting from the maps. So you basically use this coinage here. As you can see, now I have got chaos orb here. I will get it around this. Now I get it. Now I refresh it. Another chaos orb or ancient orb. I can basically take those to make profit. This is how we will make profit from expedition. But there are other stuff, but mostly I like this more than others. So chaos orbs, ancient orbs, other stuff. Like what is this? Maybe is it cost money. No, it's not. But let's refresh. As you can see, Valorp I can get. Maybe this one. Let's check. Okay, it is 9. I will take it. Are there anything else? No. Maybe final one. And nothing that much worthy. Let me check. Yeah. So this is how I spent expedition coins, etc. here, haggling for items. So it gives another currency. And the final part is that now we finish one map. Now we have got like another sulfite that we can use. So we are going to travel to mine encampment. So in the map we earn some stuff for the fuel, which is voltaxic sulfite, if I pronounce correctly. And with this we can basically navigate inside of Dell. And what I suggest is go to around 300 depth to 500 depth. This is where benefit starts, and collect one of those azurite stuff or fossils or other very valuable stuff here, and it will gives you a lot of money. So I can suggest you one of the YouTube channel that I follow. Her name is Halsi Onish. I hope I pronounce it correctly. I will share her YouTube channel so you can check what to do in Dell. Alright. This was tanks routine that I have created. What you will do is basically Ultimatum plus Expedition plus Dell. You need to be patient, you need to have patience, because you need to repeat this a lot to earn more in the long term. This is not one-time earning strategy. It is long-term and investment needed strategy. Because in the long term you can get jackpot from Ultimatum, jackpot from Tuyen the Haggler Expedition, and very good notes from the Dell. So keep doing it if you have got tanky build, and you will get a lot of fun because it is basically perfect for tanks. So thank you for watching, and please write comments about the video and what you want in the future. Take care, bye.